Hey guys, so we're reacting to a song. I'm sure you've heard it. It's from the Beetlejuice musical, and I'm sure you've heard it all over like YouTube Shorts and maybe not TikTok. I think maybe TikTok, Instagram, anywhere that people are, people you'll see them drawing or something. But you can hear the song. It's called the song's called "Say My Name." Say my name. Your eyes perk. You're goddamn right. No, say my name, say my name. Um, no, but it's a really good song. I'm not really one for musicals, um, but you know, um, and you have Alex Brightman who's playing Beetlejuice, and for me, whenever I hear his voice, I just hear Adam from Hazbin Hotel because that's who voices Adam. Except with Adam, it's more of his natural voice. For here, he's got that Beetlejuice thing going, in his voice, to make it, a little more gruff and, guttural almost. Um, but there's just, with his voice, you can tell who it is. Especially if you watch Has Been Hotel. It's like, yep, that is definitely Adam. That is definitely Adam. Just the way he talks, it's very similar to how, Adam would talk. But yeah, this is Say My Name. It's pretty good. Again, I'm not really much into musicals, but you know.
You could use a buddy. Don't you want a pal? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Girl, the way I see it, your daddy should be leaving and you should stick around and kill him. What? Nothing. So, Lydia, don't end yourself. Defend yourself. Daddy is the one you should maim. Together we'll exterminate. Assassinate!
No!
The finer points can wait, but first you gotta say my name. Go ahead and jump, but that won't stop him. Here you got a solid plan B option. I can bring your daddy so much pain. All you gotta do is say my name. Girl, just say it 3 times in a row, and you won't believe how far I'll go. I'm on the bench, but coach, just put me in the game. All you gotta do is say my name.
I don't know.
So this is the part I'm sure you've probably heard online. This is the one that everyone plays, like I said, when they're, recording or, or their TikTok, Instagram. This is the part when you hear it, you'll know. You'll be like, yeah, I have heard this like all over.
Know your name?
Well, I can't say it.
How about a game of charades?
Yes, let's play it.
2 words.
Right.
Second word. Drink.
No.
Beverage.
No.
Wine.
No.
Juice.
Yes.
Okay. First word.
Okay.
Bug.
No.
Ant.
Close, but no.
Beetle.
Yes.
Beetlejuice.
Wow, I'm impressed. And all you gotta do is say my name 3 times. 3 times in a row. It must be spoken unbroken. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Beetlejuice.
Yes.
Beetlejuice.
Yes. Oh, this is gonna be so good.
Because
What?
you're so smart. A stand-up role. I'll think about your offer. Let you know. But I prefer my chances down below. Beetlejuice.
Yes.
Beetlejuice.
Yes.
Being young and feeble doesn't mean that I'm an easy mark. I put someone with piranhas. I don't need a shark. Yes, life sucks, but not that much. Okay, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Be a dawn. Spare the lecture.
I'm offering you a full-time specter.
Are you any good?
You betcha. Trust me, baby.
I just met ya. Really, it's a flattering offer.
Don't you wanna see Dad suffer?
I think I'd rather just jump off.
No.
I may be suicidal, but Beetlejuice, it's not as if I lost my mind.
So, playing hardball, huh? You are tougher than you look.
Just want to make sure I know who I'm working with. Got any references? Lydia, there you are.
Are you all right?
A-Dog, B-Town, my old pals.
Get away from
Hey there, Vagisaurus. But yeah, so yeah, I just heard that, and that's what I thought of. Hey there, Vagisaurus. What is it, episode 6 of Hazbin? When they go to heaven, and after Charlie leaves, he knocks on the door, and when Vaggie opens the door, he's like, "Hey there, Vagisaurus." And then there's also the moment when they're in the court, and he's like, "Hey, you went to my manager, low blow, Karen." But the way he said that, a little bit of the, like I said, the in his voice, but that's something that Adam would say. So I hear his voice and I just think of Adam. It's a shame he's not there in the show anymore because he's dead for good.
her, Lydia. This is a dangerously unstable individual.
Beetlejuice is sexy.
Beetlejuice is smart.
BJ is a graduate of Juilliard.
He can help. We found him on Yelp. Our troubles all ended on the day that we befriended him. Every word is the truth. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
What the heck was that?
So violating.
There you go, kid. Couple of 5-star reviews.
What was that?
That was possession. Any ghost could do that in less than one lesson.
Any ghost?
Pretty much any ghost will do, sure.
Then Beetlejuice. What do I need you for?
Whoa, hold up, girl. I'm your pal. They're sweet, but I'm a demon straight from hell. I know I went a little hard on myself, but we're BFFFFs forever.
Lydia! What? He was already dead. And you heard what he said. Any ghost can do that possession stuff. We don't need that demon. The three of us alone can wreck Dad's evening. Together we can make a grown man weep. Guys got a dinner date to keep.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Teach Dad a lesson. He's got a freak when we possess him. So he wants the perfect daughter. I'll lead that lamb to slaughter. Yeah, I got game. I'm gonna make him say my name. I'll make him say my name. I'll make him say my name. Not running away. I'll make him say my name.
Okay, so I haven't seen the Broadway production, but wanting to make your dad say your name. You know, this isn't like before, like a Heisenberg situation, like say my name. It sounds like, oh, Lydia. It's like, what? What? Like, could someone explain the context of what we're hearing there? Again, I don't know the full context of what she's trying to do here, but it seems like it is taking closely from the movie, and they've got the dinner, and but instead of her stepmom, you know, it's her dad. So, you know, context would be great, but just hearing that first time, it's like, I'm gonna make him say my name. Like, what? But yeah, it's a really good song. Like I said, I'm not really much of a musical person. There are a few musicals that I like, but they're very far and few. Simply because, you know, a lot of them are just really, I don't know, it's hard to explain why, but the whole Beetlejuice one, I've seen like a few clips, and he makes a really good, you know, he's pretty good at Beetlejuice. I think I saw an interview with him talking about it. Her voice was really, really good. But yeah, this was the one that you would hear on TikTok. I don't think it's like a stage recording or whatever. I think it's like a studio recorded one. But this is the one you'd hear on TikTok or YouTube or something. And it's just like that once that small portion of the song. But yeah, it's a pretty good song. Obviously it's a musical, so I know there's more, and I might check those. I think if I remember, I think Alex has been Beetlejuice, but then Lydia has been like two different chicks. I don't know if it had anything to do with like where they were, or just the other chick couldn't do it, so they're like, oh, let's bring in like an understudy or something like that. But there's two different women who played Lydia, from what I remember, and apparently it's still going strong. You know, people really, really like this one. And then there's a what is it, Back to the Future play. I don't know if it's yet, or if they're I don't know, but I heard something about a Back to the Future Broadway production, and I'm like, really? So I'm like, they're Beetlejuice, Back to the Future. We had Mean Girls, and then they took that and then translated that to a movie, which is actually inferior compared to the original movie. I'm like, they shouldn't have even bothered. You should just have the movie and have the musical on stage, and just, you'd have to take the musical and make it into a movie, That's when you already have the original. It's stupid. That's stupid. It was inferior. It was terrible. Um, but yeah, yeah. Who doesn't love Beetlejuice? And Alex Brightman is extremely talented. Uh, but compared to like maybe his like the Hazbin Hotel cast, I'd probably say that Jeremy Jordan is probably the most talented. That dude has got a voice, and it's fitting for, you know, his character, you know, Lucifer. I couldn't think of a better voice for the King of Hell and a fallen angel, because that dude's voice is just divine. And then Erica as Charlie, her voice is amazing. So they're really the two strongest in the show. And if you look up some of them too, like Jeremy Jordan, he sings Let It Go. He's really good. Like his voice, you're like, oh, oh, that's good. And then, you know, in Hazbin Hotel, when he starts singing to Charlie, as soon as he starts singing, I've seen so many people like, oh my God, that voice. That voice. That voice is fitting of a fallen angel. But Alex, Adam, but anyway, let me know if there's any other song from like a musical that you think I might like. Again, I'm not much of a musical kind of guy. I do have like musicals, but I'm not like watching them all the time. There's a few I like, but so if you see if you know of one that you think I might like, nothing from Rent. I've seen all those. I can't stand them. I can't, the movie at least. I can't stand that movie. I can't stand that movie. My brother used to watch that crap all the time. Just a bunch of whiny liberals whining about how hard life is and how they don't want to pay rent. Woohoo, boo-hoo. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.